We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From the point, looks to make something happen. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a save! And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Picks up the puck. And he takes a shot. And that one's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Jarvis crosses the line and is on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Makes the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Turns him away! The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Colorado's moving it along the wing. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Comes up with a stop. They're going to keep things moving here. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Big stop right there. And he feeds it down to Olofsson. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. And he turned that one aside. The Hurricanes have it now. Puck sent over to Martinic. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. McKinnon's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Takes it from the right side. With the stop.
Anderson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Shuts him down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it and makes the save. Throws it on goal. There's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Slides it across. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Feeds it on over to Martinic. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Routine save made by Blackwood.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to McCarr. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Off the post. Colorado's got the puck. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck, separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
Colorado's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. The Avs have it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Colton. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Blake. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Here's a shot. They cut that one out of the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kelly's lugging the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Lays out to block it. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes played along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
Blackwood's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. Nelson's got it along the boards. Moves inside. Oh, and makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he's knocked off the puck there. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Slides it over to Nichushkin. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Colorado's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot, and it comes up with a stop there. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Avs win the faceoff. Oh, what a stop! Aho's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a match.
Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. The Hurricanes find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. The Hurricanes win the draw. He scores! Sebastian Aho!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Brewer's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken by Aho. Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Up along the wing. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. The Avs have it behind the cage. And he gives it over to Taves. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Taves. Denied by the goaltender. And another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Natchez. Gaining steam here on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period. Carolina's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Feeds the puck over to Miller. Takes the pass. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he's into the head of that one. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes himself free. Big time stop there.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Landeskog's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Solovyov stick handling in his own zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. A shot! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass in the left wing. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Handles the puck at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a chance. Makes the save on the slapper. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Slavin. Through center along the wing. Donald along the wall. Puck grab by Taves. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Easily turned aside by Anderson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good shot, frees the puck up. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Tosses it on to Hall. And that's blocked. Taves moves the puck. And now it's over to Colton. Shot! Shuts him down. Passes over to Hall. Here's a race for the loose puck. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to set up offensively. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Landeskog's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Hammers a shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Anderson. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Svechnikov. Puck picked up by Burns. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Hurricanes grab possession to the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kotkaniemi. Colorado's got it behind the net. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Let's it go! Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Carolina's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Quick pass to Carrier. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net, and he makes that save as well.
Blackwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Carrier. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Oh, goodness, what a save by Blackwood. The Avs have it now. Feeds the puck to Bringley. Taken by Gostisbehere. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Directed over to Colton. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Avs have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. McKinnon's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Stop that one. Up the neutral zone now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dishes it off. And there's the save.
Slavin's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the stopper. Carolina's in transition. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Colorado's got the puck. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Manson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nelson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Answers it with an even better save. Gets a stick on it. Oh, another great save right there.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Colorado's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And now he tries to get it across to Lehkonen. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Passes the puck over to Hall. Throws it in. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. That knocks them off the puck. Carolina's on the attack. Stahl's got control of the puck in the corner. Puck grabbed by Aho. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And it's kicked away. Pinned up along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he angles it across to Natchez. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Quick shot, and he rings the post!
Carolina's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them. Aho's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Hurricanes lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Carolina's won the draw. Jarvis plays it along the wall. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Brindley. Receives the pass. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And now it's grabbed by Aho. And he makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes the feed at the point. Just slide to the net. Taken along the wall by Brindley. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Ehlers moves it ahead. There's the physical side. And the save.
Now, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Avs need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Passes it over to Manson. Moves it to Olsen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Colton. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Blake. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Manson.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Takes the feed. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. An easy pad save made by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Nelson. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Anderson. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Landeskog. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Tage. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll dump it in. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And here's the pass to Landeskog. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Gets the puck in deep. The Avs have it now. Feeds the puck up to Kelly. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Hall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And that pass attempt is deflected. come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Avs need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Stalls gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Avs gain possession. Grabbed along the board by Martin. Just wide. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Through center. Miller's got the puck and makes the save. Leachus has it in the defensive end. Intercepts it at center. Fires it, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Yeah, I'm so behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice, and no one to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tending.
Quick pass to McKinnon. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. They fight for it along the boards. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. And a great save. Oh, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
The Avalanche haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
I know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Colorado's got the puck. Pass across to Nelson. Moves by the two. Makes a save, but barely with that one. 25 seconds.
McKinnon finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Stankoven. Sends it in on the attack. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes it across the blue line. There's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Nelson's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Anderson's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Colorado's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Stall's got it against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Steps into the offensive end. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes lead at 4-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Risky play, but pokes it away. Moves the puck down low. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. With the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the shot. Oh, what a denial by Blackwood. Quick pass across to Natchez. Sends the pass over. Anderson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Aho's won it in their own end. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Makes the save! The Avs are in transition. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. From the neutral zone now. And he takes the dish. Shot! Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Dumps the puck in. Scooped up along the wall by Brindley. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Carolina's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Nichushkin. Here's a chance! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Avs still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Nelson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Carolina's across the blue line. Feeds it over. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Manson's picking up momentum through center. Shot! Can't get it to go. Colorado's got it behind the net. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Carolina's got it against the boards. Stankoven's got it in the offensive zone. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Lekkonen's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Hall. Shot! Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Works it across to Gostisbehere. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Martinic. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Perrier's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
With the blast. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Avs have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. And that one's turned away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Jarvis. Slides the puck over. And he stays shot one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Just an easy pad save made by Blackwood. Backtracks with the puck and maintains possession. Handles the pass. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to McKinnon. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Puts it on net, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
The Avs continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shuts him down. Stankoven's lugging the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Blake. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Quick shot! Just wide. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. It's in! He scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here we go. One-man rush here. it over to Stankoven. Carolina's looking to break out. Slides into Svechnikov. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Nelson. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Nietzsche's setting up against the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nelson's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Natchez. And he loses control of the puck. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Stahl's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Sends the pass down low. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Quick feed to Drury. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Enters the offensive zone from the left, and that's blocked away. And a great save. Moves it to Colton. Tiptoes around the poke check. Makes a move in front, and he shuts the door on that. Quick pass to Aho. Takes control of the puck. Slips by the check, and he gets in front of that. Lets one go. Makes another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Avs have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Anderson. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Makes it look easy with the stop. And that's just out of reach. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Charles has it along the boards.
Carolina's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to McKinnon. Here's a chance on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Great forecheck by Olofsson. Puck scooped up by McCarr. And he takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And we are all over with this one.
Cheryl, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, if there's teams out there, they shoot from everywhere. In this particular group, they found ways to open up lanes and get to the right spots at the right time.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.